Hello everyone, this is Nafis Anjum. In this video, I am going to demonstrate the project called using DST sensor with Arduino to take temperature and humidity input. First, I have created a new project in Proteus version 8. Inside this, I have drawn the simulation part here. I have used one temperature DST sensor, one virtual terminal or monitor, and one Arduino Uno R3. So we can see that DST has been connected with ground, and so in the code I am using pin 2 for data, which has been connected to Arduino pin 2. If we go to the coding part here, in DST tester, as we define that DST pin 2 here, and DST type is DST11, and initialization part we need two variable DST pin and DST type. Void setup we have 9600, which is serial monitor void rate, and delay 20,000, delay 2000, which is 2 seconds. And here we are reading the humidity value, and here we are reading the temperature value. After all this, we are printing the humidity and temperature. If we again go back to the Proteus, if we run the file, as I already ran the file, if we run again, you can see here the humidity is 72, is showing 72, and temperature is 30. So I can increase or decrease the humidity value here, and temperature value will fix. If I fix the humidity value, and now I can increase or decrease the temperature value. This is all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Fiona Jannat. My ID is 17101001 and I'm presenting the Arduino code for today. For Arduino, there are mainly two loops. One is word setup, another one is word loop. In word setup, we set up the pins and give all our commands here. And when the Arduino will start, the word setup will run for only one type. And until we cut off the power, the word loop will run continuously. Beginning of the code, we will initialize the serial begin in 9600, and we are using LED in 13, 12, 11 and 10 number pin. As we turn LED, we have to change the pin mode in output. There are serial codes inside the word loop, so when Arduino get any data in RX pin, it will check serial continuously and will store serial data in string. There are delay function also, which will prevent all the clashes. And the first character will store in the data array 0 position. The second character will store in data array first position. Similarly, the fourth character will store in data array third position. In digital write, when we give 13 node pin and make it high, Arduino will provide 5 volt in that pin, and when we make it low, Arduino will provide 0 volt in that pin. By making it high, LED will turn on, and by making it low, LED will turn off. So depending on W and X, 13 node element will turn on or off. And this is similar for the rest of the part. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Saidi Sulvitaj and my ID is 172010009. In my part, I will cover the left view section. First of all, we can see that at the right side of my screen we can see that there are 4 LED switch, and which is called Boolean push switch. That means there is only two functions, 0 or 1, or we can say it is true or false. And we can also see that there is a virtual COM port which is to link with Proteus for input. Now if we see the block diagram, you can see this visa is for input, this visa serial is for configuration, and this visa abc is to write the input, and there is a function which visa is for visa closing. Now you can see here we can see our 4 LED switch which we set at first, and if we see there is a clock here which we set to 250 millisecond, and there is also a red switch button which is set to false. That means right now everything is set to or set off. That means the default output is false. If we will see when we run the project, the whole thing is in this box is called this while loop. Now let's run the project. Here we can see the output is xxxx. That means it is set to false, what we see from the block diagram, and the output is okay. Now let's try to on. If we put on LED switch 1, see WW 2 A S and D. Here is how this Arduino project and this lab view part is working. Thank you from my side.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Ibtihaj Ul Kabir from section 3 of CSE360 and my group is group 4. So here this is the data logger system, and we have here we have installed here Arduino 1, and we have connected it with a DHT11 sensor, but so there is also LEDs in here first. So there is a port, we have connected it with a port, and the port is connected in 0 and 1 in switch, and the DHT11 is connected with the switch 2. So here we can see that there are two type of data showing. One is temperature and another is humidity. So the temperature here showing is 31 and the humidity is 77. So we have installed a resistance here, because if not it can burn out instantly, and here we have joined a circuit with the ground. So let us run this file. So yeah, if we run it, so here you can see that there are the readings of the temperature 31 degrees Celsius and the 77 is the humidity. And so here I would like to add that this is the code of the Arduino we used in our data logger system. So this is the code that is collaborating with the Arduino. So here we can see that the the start point. So here is our raw code, and then we print our temperature, and then we print our humidity. So this is the raw code of the main code of our Arduino, the just the Arduino diagram software I just showed you using the Arduino DHT11 and the port. So this is the code that we used to run the Arduino for the data logger. So this will be all from me.
Hello, my name is Savkat Hassan, ID 19101077, and I am from Group 4, Section 3. And I will be presenting the lab view part of this project. And for this project lab view, we need a thermometer for temperature, humidity meter, and we also add two charts, one for temperature and other one for humidity. And lastly, we also add a table controller which will show us the real-time values of temperature and humidity with our IDs. We also add a Visa COM port which will help us to connect with the Proteus to get our values. For the programming part of this block diagram of this project, we have taken a while loop with a 500-second delay, and if a condition of false, we get our value from Visa, and to open it we have a controller and opener, and other side with a Visa closer and error. All of those are connected with our while loops, and inside the while loop we have two Visa function opener and a buffer. Both of these function reader are connected with string to number function, which is connected to the temperature chart, and humidity chart, and humidity meter. And we also get added a real-time function reader. All of this string is connected to the array maker, and then those string goes to the insert array, which is connected to our table controller, and this is making a loop. And to run this, we have to first run this lab view part and then the Proteus part, then we will get our real-time values.